Hey guys, this is going to be a pick a card reading for women that are pregnant or may become pregnant, that want to actually become pregnant and that would like to know the sex of the baby. Remember, this reading is going to be a guess. Most of these things are not set in stones. So to choose, if you want to be pregnant, if you want to become pregnant, want to know the sex of your baby, it doesn't matter if you already have babies. If you want to have more babies and you would like to know the sex of the baby, this is the pick a card reading for you. If you're not planning to have babies, then don't look at this reading, because this reading is not for you. And if you're pregnant right now and you don't know the sex of the baby and you would like to know, all you have to do is pick one of these cards: the black onyx stone, the star glazed blue crystal, sapphire circle crystal, or the garlic cloves. So number one for the black stone, number two for the blue star crystal, number three for the sapphire blue crystal, and number four for the cloves, garlic cloves. So let's go ahead and pick a card. Let's choose. So the first one, let's go. Good luck, you guys. For you, I can see that having a child was always part of your plans. It might be a surprise, this pregnancy to you, but what I'm getting is that it was prayed for, it was wanted. Even if it happened like all of a sudden, unexpected, you were not avoiding this, but you wanted to achieve more in your life before you were a parent, before this pregnancy. This pregnancy happened out of the blue or out of surprise. You're happy about it, you're overjoyed, but you were expecting to be in a higher position in your career. But let me tell you something, it doesn't matter when the baby comes your way. What matters is that this baby is a blessing. And I can assure you that it's a blessing because it's showing me the crown chakra here. This baby is gonna be very spiritually. This baby is going to be an spiritual gift to your family. Maybe at the beginning you're not gonna think so, even though you did want babies, but this baby is coming in a circumstance that you didn't expect. I'm getting a lot of male energy, so perhaps this baby may be our male, because I'm getting a lot of male energy here in this reading. A boy, probably a boy. What I can tell you about this future child of yours, this baby is going to be very influential, very fiery. It might be a fire sign, or it might be an earth sign, or an air sign. It could be, doesn't matter the sign, but the signs that are sending out to me are a fire sign, an earth sign, and air sign. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Also fire sign Sagittarius, Leo, oh boy, and Aries. This baby is going to be very independent. Okay, this baby is going to be very independent. This baby is going to be highly intellectual and very emotional, and it's going to come, you're going to feel like this baby is going to bring to your life joy and luck. A lot of, also there's going to be a way that this baby is going to bring stability, financial stability into the home. This is going to be a baby that is going to try to work at an early age, because he or she would like to be independent. I'm getting that this baby might be a boy, but also is showing me the energy of a girl. So maybe you have boys already and you're wanting to have this baby and wanting it to be a girl. I can tell you that if you have already boys, maybe 3 boys, 2 boys, or 1 boy, and you're expecting and you're wanting to get a girl, maybe you're gonna get a girl, but most definitely you're gonna have to have a lot of boys before the girl. That's the feeling that I'm getting. King of Spring, again, a lot of masculinity in this reading. Masculine, sorry guys, masculine energy, a lot of masculine energy. I can feel it. So if this is a girl, probably this girl is going to be tomboyish. So a tomboyish girl, and you see how this New card here, the girl is dancing, this dancing in ice. This person is going to be very creative with their hands and their feet. They're probably going to love dancing. They're probably going to love expressing themselves with their body. They're going to keep to themselves at the beginning, like in the beginning of their teenage year. They're going to keep a lot to themselves. They're going to be a little mysterious. So maybe they could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. A lot of movement. There's going to be a lot of movement in this baby's life. This person is going to be highly spiritual, okay? It's going to be a baby that is going to be very mature for her age or his age. And lean on God and the angels for support. I'm getting that maybe this baby was a prayer. Maybe you were praying to have this child. Maybe you didn't have any other children and you were wanting to have this child. And this child is coming to you because a lot of communication with God and the archangels and angels. And I'm getting that this situation is already resolved. Maybe they told you that you couldn't be a mom or you couldn't be a dad, but you're searching for scientific solutions, and these solutions are coming to you. Some of you will have doubles, 2 babies, one by one, like one following the other, like they're gonna be close in age range. Once again, I'm getting masculine energy, okay? Maybe it's a girl with a lot of masculine energy. You do know that we have both feminine and masculine energy. So it could be a guy that may have a little of a feminine energy, or it could be a girl that is going to be very tough and is going to have a lot of masculine energy, or you're going to have two babies, one boy and a girl. Okay, so that was it for the black stone. And the overall energy in this, if you're asking and you're not pregnant yet and you're asking for a miracle, your miracle will come. You just have to be patient. Overall, for all the piles here, if you're trying your hardest and you do not become pregnant, I can tell you that you will become pregnant. And when you do, there will be a stability and joy in your life. Everything will click together like a puzzle. So do not dismay. God is listening to your prayers. To all of you that choose piles. So the next pile is the Star. It's going to be quick. It's going to be quick. I'm getting right off the guard that this is going to be a child that is coming to you directly to improve your life. This child is going to bring peace in your home and stability into your relationship. This child is going to be a child of Saint Michael. I'm getting that Saint Michael is going to be the guardian protection of this child. Whoa. I'm getting that you have other children maybe, and the children that you have are girls. I see a lot of girls, okay? So maybe a lot of feminine energy. Maybe you have a lot of girls and you're expecting the boy to come. And in this pregnancy to come, you'll be getting that boy that you pray for, or vice versa. Maybe you have a lot of boys and you're asking in your prayers to get your girlness, and you will. You will. There's a lot of balanced energy here. A lot of balanced energy. Both female and male. For spring, maybe this baby will come to you after you get married, or the baby will be the reason for you to get married. This baby will bring to you stability. Thus far, the energy that I'm getting for the baby is feminine, which means more feminine than masculine. We have both feminine and masculine energy, but I'm getting mostly female energy, which means that most probably you're gonna get a girl. And if you already have the girls and you're hoping for the boy, you will be getting the boy. Feminine energy again. Three of spring. This baby, if you are a mother that has boys and want a girl, you definitely get a girl. And this girl will be very lovely. Will have small features, a very chiseled face, but not chiseled in a masculine way. Feminine, like a very angelic face. Whatever the sex of the baby is, this baby is going to have a cherub face, a very angelic face. This baby will have also a gift of drawing, because I see a lot of colors, drawing, and also singing, a beautiful singing voice. I get that. This baby is going to love being out in nature. They're going to be very joyful. They're going to be definitely a girl. If you're hoping for a girl, the answer is yes, a girl. Remember that the answers in the cards are not setting stones. A lot of the situations can change. God has the last word in these things, okay? But I'm getting a lot of feminine energy, okay? I'm getting joy, a lot of joy. Maybe this baby is coming into your life when you have a lot of family gatherings, and this baby will be celebrated. This baby has the feel, like famous feel to me. I'm getting the feeling that maybe one of you, of the couple that's going to have the baby, if you're coupled up, one of you is afraid to be a parent because of childhood traumas. I can tell you that you're not gonna be a bad parent. Maybe it's you, the mother, that is fearing being a parent because you have a lot of childhood trauma. Maybe you didn't have great parents and you're fearing to be like that. I can assure you that you're going to be a great parent, and you're going to spoil your child a lot, because you're going to be able to make up for the things that you lack in your childhood. You're going to be able to give to your child. So do not hesitate, and do not ever think that you're not going to be a great parent. You are going to be a great parent. So base chakra, this baby is going to be highly intuitive. This baby is going to be very successful, very fast forward thinking, very futuristic. Maybe this baby may be an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but I'm getting energy, Aquarius energy. I'm getting a lot of earth and air together. Seven of Wands. This baby is gonna have a very bad temper. I'm sorry, but I have to call it as I see it. But this baby is going to be misunderstood a lot. So have a little patience with your baby. Maybe you're gonna have to need to involve this baby in a lot of creative projects, because this baby is going to be like hyperactive, okay? And hyperactive, but it's also going to be to keep to himself or herself a lot. Once again, thus far the cards are telling me that the energy here is feminine. So most probably you're gonna have a girl, definitely a girl. Or if you have boys and you want a girl, you're definitely gonna have it. Or if you have a lot of boys, a lot of girls, sorry, and you don't have a boy, you're gonna have that boy. This baby is gonna be hardworking. Like in school, this baby wants to be the one that does all the work and wants to be on top of everything, okay? This baby is going to be in a place of power. This baby is going to be a leader, okay? I get a miss. Now I'm getting a miss. I'm getting a miss between a lot of feminine energy and a lot of masculine. Maybe you're gonna have both, okay? Maybe you're gonna have twins, one boy and one girl. It depends, or two boys and two girls. But I see the number 2 or 3, multiple. I hear the message multiple, okay? So this is it for the star. And everything will be all right with this pregnancy. Maybe at the beginning, for the start pregnancy, you're gonna have like issues, but everything will be all right. Now moving on to the next, which is the blue sapphire. Let's see, what are the messages? Spend more time outdoors. They are sending you to walk in nature. Maybe you are pregnant already and you were advised to walk in nature to lose a couple of pounds, because maybe you're a little overweight, or you need to get your health in check, and they wanting you to walk outside in nature so you can work your muscles, so when you're ready to give birth, okay? I'm getting the energy of a boy, a very mischievous and curious boy, beautiful boy, just like this. Even the colors is suggesting that if you pick this card, this pile, most likely you're gonna have a boy. And this is gonna be a very handsome boy, but very intuitive, and also the type of person that with their eyes they talk to you. Sometimes it's like you're gonna be so connected to this child that you're going to feel like you don't have to exchange words with this child, because they will look at you and you will know what this child is thinking, and that child will know what you're thinking. And that happens because I remember that my mother used to reprimand me, and all she had to do was look at me, and I already knew that I was doing something wrong, and I would stop doing it. So you're gonna have that connection with your child. Definitely a boy, definitely a boy. You may have already two other children, one boy and one girl, and the next to come is a boy, or vice versa. Maybe you have two boys and the next to come is a girl. But thus far the energy is masculine for sure. Very independent, very strong nature. And the moon, definitely there's a pregnancy here. Maybe you don't know it yet, and it's hidden. Maybe the father of this baby walked out on you, or you don't know the identity of this father, and maybe this is why you're feeling a little down. But definitely a pregnancy. I see a lot of blue, so this baby may have to work their throat a lot. Maybe they might need a speech therapy. I also see a lot of red, indicating Leo, Sagittarius, fiery temper, but also a very passionate person. Aries, a person that has a strong will and a mind of their own. This baby is not gonna let anybody boss them around. They're gonna be the boss. They're gonna boss around people. This baby is probably going to want to do a lot of intuitive analysis and also readings, but this baby is going to be intersection. I hear intersection. This baby is going to analyze himself or herself a lot, and the world that this baby is living in. I see like this baby is going to be very interested in the environment. So they're going to do everything they can to keep the animals alive and the plants alive. Environmentalist. This person is going to be a person that cares about the environment. This person is going to be very giving, this baby. This person is going to be very driven. And I said that I have energy of a boy. But also, if you already have the boy, you have the girl now, okay? They're also telling me that it could be a girl. So, let's see. But most of the energies in this part was definitely male energy. See? Male energy again. If not a boy, maybe this female is going to have a lot of masculinity in them. But most of it is a boy. Strong leadership. This child is not going to have a problem playing by themselves. See how this girl is there playing by herself and she doesn't mind that there's a fire or there's other people around her. She doesn't mind. She doesn't mind being by herself. Actually, this baby is going to be very creative, and they're going to spend a lot of time in their room creating, writing, drawing, whatever it is that they create. They're going to require to have a long time by themselves, and they don't mind. They like it that way. They're going to be about movement and action. They might have healing energy. They're going to heal you, and they're going to heal themselves and others. So they might work with their hands. They might be healers. Doctors are also considered healers. Nurses, also people that work in the spiritual art are healers. This baby is going to help you release a lot of grudges in your life. This baby is going to be able to transform energy, negative energy into positive energy. I hear the laugh, and this baby is gonna have a wonderful laugh, a very contagious joy in them. Laugh. So basically, awaiting results. Maybe you're awaiting some results, and the news that I have about these results I'm getting from spirits is that everything will be all right. To trust. Okay, so on to the next, which is the garlic. Let's see. For the sex of the baby, open door. Maybe you suffer a miscarriage or a loss recently, and you're very depressed, and you're wanting to know what happened. Maybe you're blaming yourself. It's not your fault. These things happen for a reason. You know, it's nature. Forgive yourself. Treasure your body. Love your body, and thank your body. And you're going to be able to come back pregnant very soon. Maybe 3 months or 3 weeks. I hear the number 3. This baby is going to be very independent and dominant. They're going to be very territorial as well. They're going to be very private about their spaces and their personal belongings and their lives. Okay? I see red hair. The colors that stand out. I see red hair. I might be wrong, but I see red hair. I don't know. One of you may have red hair. One of the parents or reddish brown hair, and maybe the baby might inherit that, or maybe let me know why I see the color red. This baby is going to be very protective of his or her space, like I mentioned before, and they're going to be able to go through life getting knocked down but being able to get up again, because they know that there's going to be a lot of hard times, challenging times in their lives, but they're always going to be able to get up from these challenges and get up victorious. They're going to be able to be diplomatic in life. They're going to be able even to shun their own enemies, to sit down and have a conversation and be normal with them. They're going to have a lot of diplomatic immunity in them for politics, something like that. Nurture. This baby is going to be able to nurture you as their parents or their mother, but they're going to be very good at nurturing, taking care of things, taking care of pets, taking care of plants, taking care of themselves, taking care of people around them. This baby is going, maybe this baby might be born in autumn. I'm getting the energy of a she, so might be a she. And the grandparents of this baby, from either side of the parents, are going to be very attached to this baby, and they're going to be teaching them a lot, and they're going to be able to learn a lot. Definitely, mostly here I can tell you that I'm getting the vibes of boys, but this is tricky because there's also a lot of female energy. So I don't know what it is with these cards, but I'm getting a lot of multiples in this reading. Maybe you're going to have multiple babies. Maybe you already have other babies and you're wanting to get the opposite sex of what you already have. But thus far, boy energy is winning half and half. Or maybe the opposite. Maybe you're gonna be told that it's a boy, and you're gonna find out that it's a girl, because there's a lot of female energy as well. They balance out perfectly. Or maybe you're gonna have two, one boy and a girl. I can tell you that this baby is going to be very productive. Very productive. Focus upon divine and perfect health. Maybe you feel your pregnancy because maybe it's a high risk pregnancy, because maybe it's multiple babies, or they don't know that it's multiple babies. There's a surprise here, okay, about the baby amount, the baby quantity, and also health. I can tell you that your health is going to improve. Follow up with your doctor, whatever it is that you're feeling. God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me, focus upon perfect health, and for guiding my actions so that they support my well-being. Exactly, you need to pray. Pray for your health. God is listening, and the angels too. Be gentle with yourself. If you went through this loss, like I mentioned before, forgive yourself and thank your body for healing, and ask your body to give you enough room so you can carry your baby through. I'm sorry that you went through this through this miscarriage. Also, they're telling you that you have other options. If you try and you're not able to conceive, they're telling you that you can also have like a surrogate mother, so you can be able to have this baby in somebody else's womb, okay? But they don't want you to give up yet, but they do want you to take a look at all the options available. And that's about it. Thank you so very much for joining me for this small reading about pregnancy, and I hope that you have a wonderful night and a healing time, and that your pregnancy is amazing, that you don't have any issues with your health or your babies. And I hope that you like this reading. If you like this reading, please remember to like and subscribe. This is Migueliana signing out.